Welcome to Duy Tân University.
Hello everyone, welcome to Duy Tân University.
We are so glad to represent our university to take part in the English Olympic competition, a very great academic contest for the young. Now let's get to know my teammate and let's talk about the topic of the competition, creativity, integration and startup.
Now let's get started.
Hello, now I will talk about creativity. Creativity is an inevitable part in a variety of aspects in our lives. Without its quality, people will make this word into such a very boring and unimaginable one. You know what? Creativity is the process of thinking differently, and moreover, people dare to make their ideas come true. And if one person can possess this quality, that will contribute partly to building such a better society.
In order to promote creativity, Vietnam in particular and the whole world in general have been holding a number of competitions and activities such as Robocon. In education, for example, creativity has brought many benefits. First and foremost, helping teachers and staffs be more active. Moreover, students have more chances to study in an innovative environment, leading to a better generation for the country. Duy Tân in particular, among universities, puts a strong emphasis on creative and innovative and creative study environment for students, and this is part of their missions in educating the young, which is considered to be particularly imperative in this increasingly integrated world.
As for students, creativity plays an important role in learning. So many competitions based on creative thinking have been held when students are still studying in school. These are marvelous opportunities to let students freely create, participate in order to gain more experiences and knowledge, and find a good job in the future as well. The Gold Green in the City is an international competition about technology, business ideas, to find clean, efficient and creative energy solutions for the smart city models organized by Schneider Electric. CDIO, an annual international conference providing chances for scholars from all over the world to discuss, exchange experiences about deploying and applying the model CDIO. Besides, CDIO also annually holds the CDIO Academy competition in order to assess the effectiveness of applying CDIO in teaching technology, technique in schools. Some design competitions, firework competition on the computer, annual architecture festival, lost an award.
Integration is one of the most important aspects that students should pay more attention to. To integrate, students should learn foreign languages and experience challenges. As for us, there are some requirements that students need to meet in order to integrate. There are some factors that students need to focus on. First of all, English is a very essential factor that helps us to integrate. There are so many programs that students can take part in, and through the programs, students have more chances to improve their English skills.
Another factor to integrate is attending events and activities. We need to attend more events or activities to meet the requirements of international labor market. Taking part in events or social activities makes students more active and dynamic because they can use English to communicate with others. Last but not least, cultures and customs are also important factors that we need to concentrate on. Students need to find out customs, habits, cultures of other countries to avoid cultural shocks. We will certainly face difficulties if we don't conform to the norms of social behavior in other countries. It will become almost impossible for us to blend into our new environment. Before graduation, students should have an internship to practice and get more life experiences. Therefore, students need to equip knowledge about customs and habits or traditions in order to get acquainted with new environment.
These days, there are many youngsters with great passion and firm knowledge, wanting to make their own career achievement, not only to define themselves, but also reach the world. To create the best conditions for them, the governments around the world have passed new legislation in order to support startups. Besides, the previous generation, with profound vision and experience, always encourage and support startups to make their dreams come true. In 2015, according to Kickstarter website, there were over 200,000 launch projects with a success rate of 40%. The total amount pledged were over $1 billion.
In Vietnam, the government chose the year of 2016 to be the National Year of Startup, which will be one of the most prominent tendencies in the next 5 years. There are various startup competitions held like Startup World, CDIO Academy, attracting the young in the whole country.
All we wanted to share about Duy Tân University.
Besides, we want to send a big thanks to University of Languages and International Studies for creating this great opportunity for the young to express their feelings, their knowledge about many fields of life, as well as to enhance their proficiency in English. Thank you so much.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.